Alright, hello there, I am ScarecrowJ, and welcome back to the Haunted PS1 demo disc. So this time we're playing Heartworm. Let's see here. Description is, Sam receives a strange tape in the mail. Watching it brings her to a deeply unsettling place that feels strangely familiar. Okay, we got some ring stuff going on, apparently. I guess since we're going into the tape, it's not really ring stuff. Because with ring, it would be things coming out of the tape. But let's just get started. Alright, so here we are. Very pleasant music starting off here. Sounds a lot like Linkin Park to me, actually. It really does. Okay, let's get right into it. New game. Okay, Lara Croft, huh? Actually, very reminiscent of Lara Croft. Just how the character kind of moves and stuff. We have a jump. I wasn't given control, so I assume it will tell me if I need to jump, but... Oh, interesting. Well, let's get the fucking mouse off of there. I guess I don't really need the mouse. Or maybe I will. Here. I'm just... Oh, look, I'm just a psychopath standing on my bed. Like a fucking savage. Oh, I'm on my desk now. I'm just having a great time here. Okay, so let's go ahead and examine some stuff. Do I have to click? No, it's space, okay. Clinician's evaluation. Okay, I do have to click, so I need the mouse on there. Okay. Subjective. Sam redacted, 23-year-old female, average height, weight, no relevant medical history. Patient reported insomnia, recurring intrusive thoughts related to self-harm, harm to others, low self-esteem, obsessive tendencies, episodes of panic, and high baseline anxiety. 7 out of 10. Patient described these symptoms as chronic and varying in severity, possibly related to traumatic events from childhood. Patient also mentioned social relationship suffering as a result of symptoms. Okay. Observation, preliminary lab returned normal, heart rate and blood pressure elevated, patient avoided eye contact and appeared anxious. He only spoke when queried. Patient appeared detached, preoccupied with thoughts. Okay. Assessment, the following diagnosis, the diagnosis is... Well, that hurt my brain. Isn't it supposed to be diagnosis? Oh god, I don't know. Never mind, let's continue on. Are based on currently available information and may change as an additional information becomes available. Post-traumatic stress disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder, anxiety disorder, unspecified major depressive disorder, recurrent moderate panic disorder, generalized anxiety disorder. Okay, plan. Need to gather more information. Patient referred to psychiatrist for further evaluation. Urged to follow up at a clinic in 7 days. Patient encouraged to research exposure therapy. Right. That would be excessively worrying if someone just fucking tossed a tape through a mail slot in a door. I would like... I don't know what I would do in that situation. I think I would be very creeped out, first of all. I picked up the VHS tape. Man, nowadays, if someone like threw that in the fucking mail slot, I think most people would just be like, "What the fuck is this?" Do modern day people know what VHS tapes are? I don't know. I'm getting kind of old, so it's like, or older, so most like younger people wouldn't understand what that is. Let alone have a VHS player. Like, oh man, they're kind of ancient at this point. Let's be real. Hold on. Can I examine this? What is this? Okay, I can't, apparently. Come on, get to the VHS tape. I put the VHS tape in. Let's see what's on it. This is how the people in the ring died, isn't it? got the tape and watched it and died. Like, that was a little weird. We phased through her face there. That's very bright. It makes me look whiter, even whiter. That's impressive. You remember? Doors are locked. This car looks so familiar. What's going on? Oh, I'm sorry. It says, do you remember? Oh. Okay. See, what I thought made sense at first, but now that I read it separately, I don't understand it at all. It's weird. What are they trying to say, actually? Oh. Is that blood on the tree? Or no, that's a red flashing light. Okay. That's worrying. Blocked. Blocked from the other side. Okay. This reminds me a little bit of the classic Resident Evils. Especially the tank controls. That's the main thing that reminds me of them. Garage door won't open. The opening's too small to crawl through. Okay. I wish the text went a little faster. Locked. Okay, nothing here. Oh yeah, let's just go right into the basement. God damn it, I keep skipping. I'm sorry. It looks like some kind of hatch. The doors won't budge. Huh. Can we climb this? Gate is locked. The chain and padlock are wrapped around the handle. Okay. Hopefully back door's open. Because then we're kind of fucked. If not, okay, good. What tattoo do we have, by the way? Hard to see with this level of detail, but it looks like... I think I see a rose in that. Maybe 2 roses or something. It's like a rose thorn bush. Can we move this? Wall is covered in deep scratches. Yeah, move it. No, you can move this. It's okay, apparently not yet. Like no bedrooms in this house. What is going on? Handful of non-fiction novels. Nothing particularly interesting. This music right here is it reminds me a lot of the Shinra Mansion, Nibelheim, and Final Fantasy VII. Just the music alone. A handful of non-fiction novels. Nothing particularly interesting. Am I gonna be transferred back if I look at the TV? TV won't turn off. There's a VHS player. There's no tape in it. Okay. Stairs are completely blocked off. Looks like cardboard boxes. Just fucking move them. I unlocked it. Okay, is there anything different out here? No, probably not. Let's investigate that last area in the house. Hallucinations as a trauma-based memory. Implications for psychological interventions. Routine information processing involves a process called contextual integration, whereby detailed encoding of incoming stimuli takes place, which facilitates later memory recall. For example, being able to remember who was at your birthday by recalling a full contextual image of the event. Also, being able to remember what happened before and after a specific event due to the integration of relevant temporal information. However, during a traumatic event, need for a quick behavioral response requires rapid information processing. This is achieved through a temporary decrease in contextual integration and a quick response based on a basic perceptual processing. The provision of a rapid response to danger has the consequence of a vulnerability to experiencing intrusive memories of stressful event at a future date. The reduced contextual processing of a traumatic stimuli makes them difficult to recall on a voluntary basis due to the lack of integration with cues which normally facilitate recall. So I'm guessing this is talking about PSD, like how it kind of works and stuff, or like why PSTD or PTSD is a thing. I mean, PSD, is that what I said first? Yeah. However, the information is typically triggered involuntarily by stimuli which has a perceptual match. Yeah, so PTSD, kind of talking about that. Some aspect of a traumatic event, e.g., a sound or visual stimuli that invokes memory of the event. Therefore, within these theories, reduced levels of contextual integration are considered central to the development of trauma-related intrusive memories. Therefore, the intrusions may be maintained through a number of cognitive and behavioral processes, such as avoidance, in order to develop a presentation of PTSD. Yeah, so I was right. However, in order to be diagnosed with PTSD, the individual or the clinician is likely to be confident that the intrusions are in fact memories of a stressful event. Number of pages are destroyed. In summary, the relationship between hearing voices, seeing visions, and traumatic events continues to intrigue clinical researchers. However, a full theoretical understanding remains elusive. A subgroup of voices and visions which are directly linked to stressful events are likely to be responsive to interventions which are based on a well-developed theoretical understanding of reactions to trauma. Okay. You could have probably summed that up a little bit more. Not made me read a fucking novel, but, you know. But yeah, that was basically talking about PTSD, how certain stimuli now can trigger things that happened in your past. For example, with like soldiers, it's like you can hear a balloon popping or fireworks and stuff, and that will trigger, you know, memories of traumatic events like being shot at, explosions, stuff like that. And you kind of react in the same way, where you have to get down on the ground, you know, fucking bunker down, make sure you don't get fucking killed and shit, when there's no actual threat like currently and stuff. But let's continue. So we got a key here. I picked up the key. Where was there a locked door? We have the garage, and we have the basement thing, cellar, that I really don't want to go into. The requisite creepy painting in the weird old house. No surprises here. Surprised it's not Kronos eating his kids. More books than I would know what to do with. You read them. One of them is missing. Okay. Can I go this way? Yeah, this just connects. Yeah, same shit. Okay. Let's go back outside and try to open that cellar door or garage or whatever. Although, I should be able to move this, like... This is blocking a doorway. I can see the frame and everything. Whatever. Looks like some kind of hatch. Doors won't budge. Okay, maybe there's another door? Wait. Oh, I do have an inventory system. Okay, hold on. Small key. Oh no, that says garage. Okay. But where is the door? Is it on this side? Oh, I suppose it was. The book up there. And a lot of VHS tapes. Doing some black market VHSing, you know. Back in the day, you copy rental movies onto VHS tape and sell it or some shit. Narcissus and Goldmund, Hermann Hesse. He thought that all men trickled away, changing constantly until they finally dissolved, while the artist's created images remained unchangeably the same. He thought that the fear of death was perhaps the root of all art, perhaps also of all things of the mind. We fear death, we shudder at life's instability, we grieve to see the flowers wilt again and again. That's weird music, okay. And the leaves fall, and in our hearts we know that we, too, are transitory, and will search for laws and formulate thoughts. It is in order to salvage something from the great dance of death, to make something that lasts longer than we do. Perhaps the woman after whom the master shaped his beautiful Madonna is already wilted or dead, and soon he, too, will be dead. Others will live in this house and eat at his table, but his works will be standing hundreds of years from now and longer. It will go on shimmering in the quiet cloister church, unchangingly beautiful, forever smiling with the same sad, flowering mouth. Okay. So these have been knocked down. Can I maybe move this? I can. Oh, maybe I could do that with the fucking fridge and I just didn't realize. Flip the switch. I clipped a bit, but we'll ignore that. Can I examine these? No. Okay. Guess there's nothing much else to do than climb these stairs. I picked up the red book. That's not good. That's a person standing right there. Or staticky person. And they're gone. Okay. Well, you know... Uh-oh. I thought someone was gonna pop in because it wasn't letting me go back, but I was just walking into the staircase. Okay, so am I gonna get chased now? Because I do have a status thing there that looks like health. Let's just oh, we're good. Okay, no spooky static person. Hold on, let me... No, because I can't really... It's not like I can push it. I would need to pull back, but she's not... Yeah. Maybe if I put the book in, it'll, like, just move on its own, because of magic haunted mansion bullshit. I placed the fake book in the empty space. Yeah. Magic haunted mansion bullshit. Okay, got it. I was correct. What am I walking into? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm not really too thrilled about going towards the red light in the back here, but we can go or not. Huh. Well, this is the basement. Not particularly where I want to be. Hundreds, maybe thousands of VHS tapes. Each one is dated. It seems like they go back decades. Oh, okay. I kind of found that by accident, but you know what? Not gonna complain. Okay, this is a crazy kind of house. Damn. We got, well, I guess we didn't see upstairs, but there's no bedrooms. The first floor is like entirely like dining hall, kitchen, and living room. And then like, I don't think I've ever seen a house designed like that, but letter from T. Sam, I tried calling, but your phone is disconnected and I didn't know what else to do. Everyone is worried. Your boss called Mom and said you stopped showing up. I called Jane, but she said she's not talking to you anymore. I know I haven't always been there for you, but if you need anything, I want to help. What's going on with you? Is this about what happened? It was 10 years ago, Sam. It's not your fault. You can't hang on to this forever. I love you. Please call me, T. Okay. Aw. So it's something she thinks is her fault, huh? Okay. So I don't think we're in the realms of reality anymore. Not that we were when we got sucked into the TV into a spooky magic mansion, but a little more disconnected now, I think, from reality. Man, a lot of fog. I actually like the visuals in this game. They've been pretty good. What have we got here? Oh. That looks a little like me. I can't move. Heartworm. Okay.
Do you remember the first time you realized that one day you were going to die? Do you remember the way that fear went through you, like electricity? The way it consumed your thoughts? The way it paralyzed you? Do you remember that day? Don't worry. I'll remind you.
I hope you could understand what they were saying. We're talking about, did you, like, you remember the first day you died, or if you realized that you were eventually going to die. I don't think I've ever thought about that, but I was a pretty smart kid, so I probably figured it out pretty early on, and it didn't fuck with me, I don't think. That was way back when, so I don't know. Okay. It didn't give us much. Obviously, it wasn't the full game. It said to be continued. These are supposed to be demos and all that. Visually, the game was very appealing and stuff. Nice level of creepy. I would have liked a little more creepiness, but I don't know. I feel like this was trying to tell a story more than like trying to spook you or something like that. Overall, it was a pretty good game. I liked it. I'd be interested in playing like a more complete version of it, of course. Like talking about the story of it, obviously there was a traumatic event, something pertaining to VHS tapes, something that Sam blamed herself for, the main character that we were playing as. Like I said, we didn't really get that much though about what was going on, so you can only really speculate. I don't know, maybe if you want to add what you thought was this game was like about, what the traumatic event was, you can go ahead and leave it in the comments or something. If you like the video, well actually hold on, I shouldn't say that. I do, oh no, this is 24 minutes. Okay, I was gonna do another game because the other game is kind of short, but yeah, let's just end it here. If you like the video, go ahead, leave a like. If you want more of my stuff, go ahead, subscribe. I am doing this complete series, which you should see the playlist on your screen right about now. Once again, I'm ScarecrowJ, and thanks for watching.